Are you tired of hiring content creators who overpromise and underdeliver? Or worse, wasting money on content that doesn't bring in any results? In this video, I'll show you how to find the right content creator who understands your brand and your audience, and someone who can actually help build your business online. Let's get started. And thank you guys for tuning in. Again, my name is Matthew Cone, owner of Conesgraphix. And today I've had a lot of, what I've noticed is, and we're gonna do this vlog style again, so this is gonna be vlog episode number 20. What I've noticed is I got on Threads. I recently just joined Threads. And on Threads, there's like based on the type of content that I create and been people that are responding to, there's been a bunch of people looking for content creators. And that's a huge problem, is because if you have so many people questioning and looking for content creators, and there's a bunch of content creators out in the world, that means the people that are making the decisions for the content creators that need to be used for the business aren't making the right ones. So again, I'm gonna teach you guys how to find the correct one, right? So step one obviously is portfolio. Portfolio and conversation. That's super huge and super duper important when it comes to running your business and also putting out content for your business and what type of image that you want to portray to your audience.
Matt, I need your help growing my social media audience.
All right, guys, if you need help growing your social media audience, make sure you text 602-390-7002. Once again, it's 602-390-7002. Depending on what type of content that you need, you absolutely must look at the person's portfolio, whether it's a man, woman, kid. I don't know who's creating your content, but super duper important, guys, to look at their portfolio. And depending on what type of content you need, whether it's long form or short form content, I'll always go look at the person's profile as a content creator on their Instagram or on their website or on their YouTube channel, because you want to make sure that that person that's creating the content for you is able to replicate what your ideas are, right? Super duper important. If the content creator is not, mind you, if the content creator is not putting out the type of content that you want to put out for your business, do not use that content creator, because that person is not going to be able to align with your values. Super duper important. I'll say this is number two, right? So number one, again, is looking at their portfolio. Number two is super duper important. Make sure that a person aligns with you as a company and aligns with your values, right? Just because you're a content creator and you're awesome and amazing at what you do doesn't mean your values align with my values, right? Doesn't mean I'm going to like you necessarily as a person, right? I just got a new contract as a creative director for a company, and super duper important is that me and the owner of the business, we meshed. We actually make sure we are compatible when we're filming and when we're creating, because that chemistry is super duper important, especially when you're filming somebody for a living. If I don't have good compatibility with you, and we're not a good fit, then when we're filming and when we're editing, it's just not going to we're just not going to be on the same page when it comes to the message and the point that we want to get across for the audience. Because again, we are two different value type of people, and we're also just simply not on the same page. So when it comes to that, again, chemistry is super duper important, and energy. You want to recognize somebody's energy. You want to feel somebody's energy, type of energy that they give over the phone. Have a phone conversation with them. Have a meetup. Meeting up with the person before you guys get started working is super duper important. Meeting up with, let me put this on silent. Meeting up with your potential content creator is super duper important, again, because you want to understand that person's energy, where they're coming from, what type of experience that they have also with creating content with other people as well. So when you're selecting that content creator, you love their portfolio, right? You love them in person. This is the third step. I used to hate when companies will try to make me create stuff for them for free, which I completely understand. But if you're a business owner and you're looking for a content creator and you're interested in them, don't make them do some shit for free. Pay them for a super small project that aligns with your content that you want to create. Pay them. Pay the content creator to make a small sample. Do not ask them to do anything for free, because creating content is not free. We value our time as content creators, right? So as a business owner, you should be equally valuing your time as well with that content creator if you want them to build something for you. It makes sense. It's super respectable. And not only that, it builds a relationship and it builds trust with the content creator between the business owner, because you realizing, hey, this is what I need from you, and I need to be able to test your skills to see if you're a valuable fit for the company. And that's the third part, is just testing those skills, making sure that you can create what I need from you and we're on the same page. So when it comes to discussing ideas and when it comes to actually filming and stuff like that, if I like your style the first time, then we're going to build a relationship.
Matt, I need your help growing my social media audience.
All right, guys, if you need help growing your social media audience, make sure you text 602-390-7002. Once again, it's 602-390-7002. This will usually happen. So businesses usually stick with a content creator or a editor or videographer for about 3 months. That's about average. How long that it's usually the contractor, not the full-time guy. That's how long a contractor stays around as a content creator for a business, is about 3 months. So within those 3 months, you're building a relationship with that business owner. You're learning how to film with that person. You're learning how to edit with that person. You're learning how to come up with ideas with that person. But again, as a business owner, you want to do super value steps in between figuring out who you're looking for as a content creator, what type of personality or energy they bring, and what their portfolio is. And one thing I'll add to the portfolio thing is, when you're going to search, don't, again, I'm going to go back to the threads. Don't put a bunch of random threads or tweets out saying you're looking for a content creator. 9 times out of 10, those people, and to me, and that's just personal experience, they're absolutely not serious about having a content creator. So please don't do that as a business owner. First things first, as a business owner, and I should have mentioned this at the beginning, ask around to your fellow business owners that have used a content creator or a video production company or a videographer. That's probably the best bet to start. Ask your local network of business owners, because the reason why I say that is, if you are a business owner and you're serious about your business and you're willing to invest into your business and invest into content creation, because a lot of people haven't even taken that step into investing money and personal time into content creation. They want a content creator, but they haven't invested that much time into or money into having a content creator. So look for a peer of yours in that business industry. So whether you in home services, or whether you in auto or car sales, or in sales, or lawn care, something like that. Look for somebody that's in that same industry that have used, again, a content creator, video production company, something like that. Look for somebody and have a conversation with them about the person they was using. Biggest thing is, again, Google. We love Google. And Instagram. Instagram right now, TikTok, and YouTube is a content creator's portfolio. I hate when people ask me, say, hey, send me your portfolio. All my portfolio, all my work is on there. It's supposed to be on there. And side note, as a content creator, if you are watching this, make sure you are updating your portfolio consistently, and also making it easily available to people that want to use your services. So people, as business owners, we want stuff quick. Especially if you're looking for a content creator, they want information quick, they want prices quick, they want conversations quick. None of that stuff is quick, by the way. And I'm talking to you business owners that's looking for content creators. None of that you want is quick and easy, by the way. When you want creation, when you want somebody else to handle the creativeness side of your business, you have to make sure that you are giving that person grace as well. Because, again, none of this stuff is quick. None of this stuff is easy. I mean, it might be easy for us, but when you're trying to relate to a business owner that you don't know, or just trying to figure out what the next steps is for that business owner, you want to make sure that you are taking your time, again, to get to know that content creator or that business owner, so you can figure out, again, their energy, their work style, their flows, and stuff like that. So again, Instagram, Google, I would type in the state or the city that you live in, and then that service that you need. So whether it's a videographer or a video editor or a lighter or somebody that does captions or somebody that is a colorist, make sure you put in that state or that city, and then look for that information. A good content creator that you're going to find on social media is going to be easily available to find. Like on my Instagram, it says Matthew Cone, AZ, Arizona videographer, video editor. So when somebody goes to type in Arizona videographer, video editor, my account is one of the first accounts that pops up for my SEO, for my research. So again, business owners, like I said, Google.
Matt, I need your help growing my social media audience.
All right, guys, if you need help growing your social media audience, make sure you text 602-390-7002. Once again, it's 602-390-7002. YouTube. Look up Instagram, look up TikTok, look up Facebook. You can use those social media platforms to research your content creator that you need. Again, super duper important. If you were want to connect with a content creator, please have a phone call conversation with them. And then if you need to proceed further, go in person to go meet with them to fill out that energy, get to know them, see what type of person they are. Because 9 times out of 10, you may or may not like that person. You know, you may or may not like their energy, you may or may not like how they do business. So super duper important to vet people. A lot of the times, from the conversations that I've had with previous business owners and previous companies, they didn't properly vet the person that they were bringing in as a content creator. So again, that allows misconstrued alignment with their values and the type of content that they want to create, and just problems all down the road. So again, you want to make sure that content creator is aligned with you as a business owner, and also wanting to, hopefully, if you want to take your shit to the next level, that they are also aligning with you on that page of taking their creativeness to the next level with you as a business owner as well. So again, guys, I have 3 steps as a business owner looking for a content creator. You just do your research on social media platforms, figuring out what companies there are. You make sure you have a conversation with that person after you looked at their portfolio and you deem them worthy of creating content for your business. And you have to be realistic about content that you want to put out, and also what type of expectations coming from a business owner that has never had a content creator before, because you gotta warm up to each other, right? And then finally is having that, again, you got that second one was in-person conversation, and then finally a sample. Again, stop asking for content creators for free stuff. Pay them. Please, if it's a small sample, pay them. So many companies get away with getting free work done from content creators when they want to properly vet them, because they simply just don't want to pay them, or they want to see what their work is like with that business, but they just don't want to pay. Just pay the people, right? Pay the content creators, do a little sample of the work. If you like the work, then move on to the next. Like, hey, you're either hired, or hey, you're a contractor with us. So again, guys, my name is Matthew Cone. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe. Peace. Have an amazing one.